Park Mayor Ed Koch. It's okay, boy. It's okay.
Oh. How you doing, gorgeous? Hey, look who it is. Come here. What are you doing, you two-faced cretinous canine? You look good. Knock it off. You couldn't outwit sheep. What's that? Where's the beef? I don't know. You better keep your paws off her. I saw her first.
It's okay, King. He won't touch me. Tad's going to be a good boy. Come on, you know the rules. Off the couch. Come on.
Are you kidding? He's no dummy. Look at him. He knows Tad's always good. That's his problem.
Oh, yeah, right. That's a joke.
Well, listen, seriously, it looks like our nocturnal visitor had better things to do last night. I checked the infrared. Nothing. Nothing tripped, nothing clicked. What about you? Did you hear anything?
Nope, I slept straight through the night.
That's a good thing. You know how you are when you go without. Sleep, I mean. Come on, let's go. What do you say? We gotta take a trip to jolly old England. Where's your bag? Come on, we gotta hurry up. We gotta drop Lassie off at his owner's, and then we gotta get to the airport.
I'm not going.
Of course you are. Come on, I can't fly to London alone. I mean, somebody's got to read the map.
No, I can't. I'm sorry.
Yes, you can.
Look just right.
Just right. She looks foxy. You'll knock their socks off.
Are you sure?
That's perfect. It's what all the other kids are wearing.
Certainly.
Another school holiday?
No.
Shouldn't you get dressed?
I am dressed.
No, I mean for school.
She is dressed for school.
Not as far as I'm concerned.
Uncle
Well,
Palmer.
you cannot go to school looking like that.
This is what that guy came up to, right?
Yeah, said I'd make good money if I wrote the paper for him.
Right. Well, see him?
No.
No. Well, if it's the same guy, I'm not going to beat that plagiarism rap until we find him.
Let's try the quad.
What? The quad? David. Hey, Will. How's it going? How you doing? So, this internship's really eating you up, huh?
Yeah, I was up all night telling myself that it's got to be a mistake.
And what if it's not a mistake? What if those people in that office did not screw up and you, young lady, are on your way to Washington, D.C.? What then?
Then I'm up against the biggest problem of my life.
Erica? 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 Erica?
All My Children, brought to you by Fisher.
Melanie's attire is not suitable.
It most certainly is.
Not for school.
There is nothing wrong with the way Melanie is dressed.
Please, Uncle Palmer is right. I better hurry and change. I don't want to be late.
Oh. Well, you have certainly started her morning off on a nice sour note.
Oh, poppycock.
Palmer, teenagers, especially little girl teenagers, have very fragile egos.
All women have fragile egos, present company accepted, of course. Anyways, the standards have to be upheld.
Oh, the whole world is in chaos because that child is wearing slacks to school?
Those were blue jeans.
Oh.
Anyway, it's the principal involved.
Excuse me, Mr. C, but what principal? Miss Melanie looked great.
Order is the principle. Order, discipline, and self-respect.
We are talking about clothes here.
Proper attire demonstrates how you feel about yourself and how you feel about what you're doing. So, proper attire indicates proper attitude.
But Melanie has the proper attitude.
And the right clothes will help her maintain that.
Oh.
I'm not getting any of this.
All right, let me put it another way. Would I go to court in electronics dressed in jeans and a T-shirt?
Well, no, but Laney ain't an executive.
That is right. Melanie is a nice, normal teenager who is trying to look like a nice, average high school student.
A student's job is to learn, and that's a task that's just as important as any executive's, and it deserves the right attitude and respect.
Palmer, she is not going to quit learning because she is wearing blue jeans.
Do you think those clowns that are wearing the jeans that are all torn and the mottos on the T-shirt and that hair looks like they're electrocuted, you think they're listening to their teachers? No. Our school system would be more effective if the students wore respectful clothes. Perhaps we wouldn't have the horrendous discipline problems we have and the low levels of achievement that we have in the schools today.
You sure do know how to make one hell of a speech, Mr.
Well, it's something that I feel very strongly about. There we go.
Is this all right?
Yes, that is. It certainly is. That's fine. Thank you. Well, if you excuse me, I have some work to do.
I kind of feel out of it in this dress.
Don't you worry, sweetie pie, because I have a plan. Now, we are going to let your uncle think you are in this appropriate attire. And meanwhile, every day, you will stop in the servants' hall and change on your way to the car. Now, go and get into those jeans of yours.
Thank you, Mrs. Sloan.
Go on. Hurry, hurry.
I'm sorry, Thaddeus, but business calls.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're going to London.
No, darling. My business. Remember I landed a new account? Yeah. Attorneys in need of image enhancement?
I was there. I remember. But they've made it this far. Can't they make it another 5 days without getting enhanced?
Darling, I can't keep a multinational firm with 2,000 employees and branches all over the world waiting.
Well, I'm not leaving you here alone, unprotected.
Are you forgetting His Majesty?
No, I'm not. As a matter of fact, Teddy wants them back. Just so happens there was an attempted break-in at the Royal Palace last night, and they want His Highness back.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so you see, protection is something that's not to be taken lightly.
I guess there's a lot of that going around, huh? I'll get by. I will.
Okay, fine. Be that way. I'll tell you what. I'll just postpone. I'll call Palmer and tell him that he can wait.
No, you won't do that. Come on, Ted. I don't need you holding my hand the rest of my life.
What if I want to?
Why would you?
Well, it's a nice hand to hold. I just want to make sure it's going to be around for a while. Don't look at me that way. I'll get in touch with you.
Okay.
Differences are irreconcilable. There's a basic conflict of character. I can't live with Eric. As far as I'm concerned, it's over. It's over.
Come on. I want you to come out of it right now. Come on. Come out of it.
I want to.
That's it. That's it.
To Travis. Send the rescue.
No, not yet. But they'll be here soon, I'm sure. Look, I want you to just forget about that. I want you to concentrate on fighting. Do you hear me? On fighting. No. No. I want you to stop falling. Erica, stop it. Stop falling. Find the strength to do it. Look, do it for Bianca, okay? Do it for your little baby daughter. She needs her mother. She needs you, Erica. We all need you.
Did you see anything?
We're going back up as soon as we refuel.
But you didn't find anything?
Well, we saw some pine trees, some scrub. It's very barren ground out there.
Mona, look, as long as they found some kind of shelter, they'll be just fine.
Doesn't look very good, does it?
Well, we can't tell you.
Look, there's still a whole lot of area we haven't covered yet.
Well, what are their chances?
Look, I couldn't say. Just keep in mind that it's still very early in the search.
And Mona, Jackson has had survival training. They'll be just fine.
I think I'd like to be alone for a little while. Is there a church nearby?
Closest thing we have to a church is an old mission about 5 miles from here.
In that case, I think I'll go in the other room, just sit by myself, if you'll excuse me.
Sure. Mission, well, a mission or an old farmhouse, a ghost town, something like that. Where can I find details like that on the map?
I'm sorry, this only has geographic details.
Well, plateaus, mesas, someplace that Jack could have set the plane down. But I've got to find them before it's too late.
Now, look, wait. You're not going anywhere.
Where could David be?
I bet that homework's perfect.
Not quite.
No, I bet you have a real feel for it, you know?
Math? I'm afraid not.
You know, I have a feel for some things. Not math or English, but a couple other things.
Like what?
Well, like music.
Really?
Yeah. Well, you take Mozart, for instance. You know, he's got a pretty good sound. You know, I'm really gonna miss taking you to that concert.
You really like Mozart?
Yeah.
Joey, could I ask you something?
Uh-huh.
You don't really like classical music, do you?
Oh, yeah. Those guys were great. Like Bach and Beethoven and Chopin. Well, you know, music's come a long way since then, so, you know, I kind of like the other dudes, too, like, you know, The Replacements, Social Distortion, Dead Milkman, you know.
And, these dudes, they're what you really like, am I right?
Well, yeah. How'd you know that? Oh, kind of figured me out, huh? Well, you know, I'm willing to give Mozart a listen. I mean, you know, I might like him.
Well, you don't have to. I mean, it won't matter to me.
Really?
Really. I may even like to listen to what you listen to.
Hey, you know, would you like to come over to my house and hear some of my records?
That would be nice.
Really? You know, this is kind of a surprise to me. I mean, you come across like just, you know, like one of the guys. But I mean, you know, you're really nice and all. You're special too.
Hello, sleepyhead. Where's Julie?
Julie?
Yes, Julie, the love of your life, the woman of your dreams. I thought maybe we could go over to school together.
Oh, yeah, she did mention something about that in a note.
A note? What'd it say?
She left early to track down a mistake they made at the registrar's office.
Oh, those people. What did they do this time?
Well, it must have been important. You know, Dean Beckham called last night.
Mm-hmm.
And she's always saying how many geniuses they have over there and everybody's so smart and perfect. And...
Oh, yes, I know. They all wear halos, yes.
Right. Well, maybe now she knows they're human.
Yeah, some of them.
Right. Good timing, though. Julie's really starting to open her eyes on school now that we're starting to understand each other. And everything's falling into place.
Really? I knew things would work out.
And when we get married next week, we're putting all this behind us. We're not going to worry about anything. Everything's going to be perfect, and it's going to be good.
never heard of any paper ring.
Yeah. They sell them to high school kids.
Oh, I guess where there's a market, there's a supply, huh? Kind of stinks though having somebody else write your paper for you.
Sumchuck, over here. This is Will Cooney. Will Cooney, Sumchuck Kim.
Hi. Hi.
So how'd it go?
No luck.
Same here. Look, thanks. I really appreciate it. Why don't you head back to school?
You're not coming?
No, I gotta find that creep or I'm gonna be in big trouble with that committee.
Then I'll stay too.
No, look, I don't want you getting in trouble too.
You helped me out of a tight one. I owe you.
Okay. Okay, thanks. Well, let's find that guy.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Thanks, we're gonna need it.
See.
Wait up.
Hey, you okay? What, they yell at you or what?
For what? I won.
You're kidding.
No, it was no mistake. I was chosen for the internship.
But you didn't even finish the application process. What happened?
What else? Breakdown in communication.
Well, come again, what?
Jackson Montgomery's secretary was never told, so she sent in my final recommendation.
Well, congratulations. That's great.
Yeah, thanks. I guess.
You can write your own ticket now, Julie. Any law school, any law firm, you're on your way. This is fantastic.
Yeah, it's a nice scenario, but it's not going to play in this town.
Why not?
Because I'm going to have to earn my law degree the old-fashioned way. One step at a time, maybe delayed, maybe some night school.
Julie, are you throwing away the internship?
Better that than my future with Nico.
Oh, Julie.
No. Nico and I have been through a lot, and we've worked things out, and I'm not going to throw that away.
Yeah, but you can do both.
It wouldn't work. I'm going to have to see Dean Beckham and tell him that I'm turning it down.
It's your decision.
Oh, Will.
How'd it go?
Oh, Will.
Pretty rough, huh?
Oh.
Why don't you try something now besides Oh, Will? What, the dean chew you out?
No.
Well, you did go to the dean's office, right?
I went to his office, and I sat outside, and I tried to talk myself into getting up and going in there, but I just felt this tightening right here, like I couldn't breathe. I couldn't throw it away.
All right. Way to go.
I mean, all my life, ever since I was a little girl, I wanted to do something that was important, something that counted, and here was my big chance, and it was staring me right in the face, and I was about to give it up, and I just started to panic. I mean, I couldn't do that, could I? I mean, that would be the worst thing.
You bet it would.
I just could not turn this down. Nico and I love each other. I mean, we're going to be able to work this out. I'm going to go home right now, and I'm going to tell him. Because I just can't give this up.
Julie might go for this. Look, it's got to be the best, okay? It's for a wedding.
Okay, how about this? It's not showy, but it says a lot.
The message is clear, but we've already exchanged rings.
This is for your wedding, right?
It's a long story. The bottom line is I need something really, really special. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay, I think Julie likes simple pieces, simple but strong.
It's a nice piece, but I think something more soft.
Wait a second, Nico.
Something...
Wait a second. What about something like that?
I think you got it. I like this. How much is that damage?
For you, at cost.
I can live with it. We're both worth a little bit, aren't we?
Look, you can give me 1/3 down now and the rest over the next 2 weeks.
That's great. That's great.
You know, in this business, I see a lot of people in love. But you two guys, I think you're gonna last.
Thanks. There you are, my friend. Thanks. Take it easy. Hello.
Hi, this is Fred Samus. May I speak to Julie Kelly, please?
Julie's not here. Can I take a message?
Yeah, thanks. Could I have you have her call me as soon as possible? It's extension 514 through the campus switchboard.
Can I tell her what it's about?
Yes, I'd like to write an article about Julie for the campus paper.
What about?
Well, it's about the Capitol Hill internship. She's accepting, isn't she?
How do you feel?
Feel a little better.
Good.
I think the water helped.
Good. If this rain keeps up, there's going to be a lot more of it, too. I figure at this rate, we ought to have we'll say a gallon in about a month. Don't worry. We're going to make it fine. Look at it this way. We've been through a plane crash, an explosion, a snake bite. We're still here.
You're the one who kept me here, Jack.
Well, it seemed like the right thing to do at the time.
Please, I don't have the strength to laugh anymore.
Okay. No more wisecracks, I promise.
So now I'm never going to be able to thank you enough.
For what?
For risking your life for me. Getting me through last night. Oh, I never want to go through a night like that again.
Could you hear me talking to you last night?
No. Why? What did you say?
Well, not much. I just tried to talk you into winning the World Series, Wimbledon, and Super Bowl all rolled into one.
See, it was that bad, huh?
You were pretty sick.
I don't remember anything. I guess I was somewhere else. What's a dream about?
About what?
About Bianca. She's what kept me fighting.
Something sure did.
I was dreaming that I was with Bianca. And I wanted to stay very, very close to her. Only I kept moving away from her. I heard her call me. She called me. So I had to fight to get to her.
I'm sure glad you did.
You don't tell me what to do.
Now, look, when you're about to fly into certain danger, I do. Look, we've got weather moving in here that'll make yesterday's blows seem like nothing.
All right, you listen to me. I'm going to go out there, and I'm going to find Erica and my brother, and I'm going to bring them back. And nothing is going to stop me. Not you, not the weather, not a brigade of Marines.
Yeah, well, you'll think differently when you're up there bouncing around like a ping pong ball in a hurricane.
Travis, please listen to the Colonel. I don't want Bianca to lose you, too.
She's not going to, Mona. Jack and Erica are out there somewhere. They're trying to survive, and I'm going to find them.
You know, Erica's very stubborn. It's gotten her through some very rough spots in her life.
Let's hope it'll get her through this, too.
Honey, I know that she made some horrendous mistakes when you two were married.
That's an understatement, Mona.
Look, I'm not trying to excuse her, but I think that deep down, she's always loved you very much.
Mona, I don't want to get into this.
No one knows that better than Erica, and no one has grieved more about it. I can't believe that the two of you can't find something between you that's left.
Mona, I don't want to get into this with you right now.
Please, listen. My late husband, Charles, was divorced from Phoebe for many, many years. And, you know, after he died, she told me that she never got over him and never stopped loving him.
Mona, I know you love your daughter deeply, and you're worried about her. I am, too. But that doesn't mean that we're going to get back together again.
Are you sure?
Mona, I know what you want to hear, and I wish that I could tell you, especially under the circumstances, but Jackson and Erica are out there. I'm going to find them, and I'm going to bring them back, but that's it. It's going to be a rescue and a return, not a reconciliation.
I understand.
I'm warning you, Montgomery.
Just wish me luck, Colonel.
That man's a damn fool.
No. He's a man who has to find two people he loves.
I am Cleopatra.
Hold on a second. You want me to be a guard dog?
Just for a few days while I'm in London, that's all.
Yeah, but Tad, a guard dog. Think about it.
Don't be dim. I'm not asking you to run around on all fours. You don't have the IQ for it. I just want you to watch after Barbara, you know? Look out for the intruder.
Well, you know, she's nice to look at and all. It's not that I don't mind looking after her, but... I mean, we're talking about an intruder here. I'm not trained to use a gun.
Guns? Wait a minute. Who said anything about guns? I didn't say anything about guns. Far be it from me to arm an experimental vegetable. Look, all I want you to do is stick around to be seen. That's it.
What, seen as in Target?
No, come on. You're my brother. I wouldn't do that to you. Look, everything I know about this guy says that he's a wimp, that he's shy. He hasn't confronted her yet, and he's not going to. I'm convinced if he sees you there, it'll scare him off.
Yeah?
Yeah. Either that or he'll die laughing. Look, all I'm asking you to do is, like, to drive by the house a couple times tonight, or park the car in the driveway, or stop by at odd hours, things like that. Come on, you can
I don't
figure
have
it
a
out.
car.
You're right.
Yeah. So how about letting me use yours?
What do I look like, an idiot? Don't answer that. I couldn't lend you mine anyway, even if I wanted to. It's in the shop. I just dropped it off at Ernie's taco stand, garage, and all-night massage parlor. There must be a way around. Hey, listen, what about the station wagon? What's wrong with Mom and Dad's car?
Muy grande, major problemo, mi hermano. There's no way that they're going to let me use the car. You know that.
You know, I love it when you talk Mexican. Come on, there's got to be a way around this. Hey, I got it. You still got those, the concert tickets, the Mozart tickets, right?
Yeah,
Burning a hole in
speaking
your
about
pocket.
those...
No, just listen to me. I got a great idea. Wouldn't it be a Class A gesture of love and respect if you gave them to Mom and Dad as a gift?
What?
Come on, think about it. I'll even reimburse you for it. All you got to do is say you went out and you bought them with Mom and Dad in mind. Make a big thing of giving it to them. Bingo. The next thing you know, you're in front of the wheel.
You think that would work?
Are you kidding? Just remember to buckle up. Hey, look at this. What a tomato. Tell you one thing, you got good taste, kid brother.
Too bad Paul's around.
Come on. I don't want you to talk like that. Remember, you're my younger brother. You're a Martin. You're supposed to be a weasel.
Yeah, no sweat.
Okay, class, take your seats, please. Hope you all have your papers ready. I see we're not all here. How curious, both Mr. Rumpal and Mr. Kim. Does anybody know where they are?
What a total creep setting you up like that.
You didn't do it alone. Somebody here sold it to him.
Another loser.
Yeah.
This is really outrageous, guys.
I've got to find that loser so I can clear myself. Only nobody here seems to want to talk to an outsider.
Well, don't worry, David. You're not an outsider with me. Come on. Oh, boy.
What?
Are we in luck? Look over there. The guy by the vending machine has Bert Wheelwright, grade A slime, and the biggest paper dealer in the campus. Follow moi. Hey, guy. It's been a long time.
Oh, hey there. Let me look at you. Cecily Davidson.
That's right, in the flesh.
I'm looking real good.
Well, how sweet. How's things?
Couldn't be better.
Oh, that's terrific. Listen, I've got this friend who needs a favor, and I thought maybe you could help him out.
For you, pretty lady, I'll do what I can. What is the particular need?
A paper on Richard III of England, a real rush jumper, like immediately.
What school do you go to?
Pine Valley High.
Ah, sorry, you're out of luck. I sold the very same merchandise to a guy there this week. Can't dupe her. I blow my reputation, you know? How about something on, Richard II?
No way. I can't use it.
Too bad.
Oh, wait. My buddy has a different English teacher.
Your buddy?
Yeah. Trask said you write good papers. And since he has a different English teacher,
I don't know.
Look, I'll pay you $50 more than he gave me.
Come on, Bert. It's a personal favor. To me.
Well, seeing as you're tight with Trask, it's okay. I'll go get it from my archives.
All right, that's great. That's all I need. Look, thanks, Cecily. You were great.
Oh, sure.
Oh, and
Anytime.
tell Mr. Slime that we had to run.
Got it.
Oh.
Oh, King, I never thought I'd miss you. Barbara, you're being ridiculous. Stop it. Hello.
Cool as a cucumber, huh?
Yeah. Hi. How are you? Where are you? At the airport?
Yeah, I got a few minutes before I got to board my plane. I figured I'd call and check up. Did Teddy come by to pick up King?
Yeah, and I hate to admit it, but I'm rather lonesome. Yeah, so, I mean, that dog was quite a conversationalist, you know.
Oh, it's too bad. Just a minute. I'm talking to you. So you're really rock solid confident over there, huh? Anything happen?
No, I mean, everything's perfectly fine. Look, I suggest you stop worrying about me and you just get on with that secret mission to old London town.
Yeah, well, what do you think I'm doing? I was just thinking about it, and I realized I'd be lonely without you, that's all.
Oh, I'm sure you'll manage just fine, Tad.
I don't know. It's a long flight. I mean, what happens if I have an anxiety attack or something? Who's going to take care of me?
Oh, I'm sure there's a flight attendant, female, of course, or maybe a mother with young children, or perhaps even a kindly grandmother.
I'm serious.
I'm sure the whole world might open
Barbara,
up to you.
I don't like this at all.
Everything's fine, just perfectly fine. You just go on.
You be careful, okay?
Yeah, I'll be careful. I'll be safe. You just go on and have a wonderful time over there. I'm sure you will.
I guess I better say goodbye.
Good.
Well, actually, no. I got a few more minutes. I can...
Tad, you're going to miss the plane. Come on, go.
All right. Okay, I guess I'll say goodbye.
Want me to hang up first?
No, I'll do it. Stay sweet, all right?
Okay, bye.
Why does...
How's the reservoir?
Oh, getting full, believe me. Here you go.
No,
No, you go ahead.
you need water.
You need it worse than I do. Come on, you need to flush the poisons out, all the toxins. There you go. Good girl.
Okay, you have some now. And take this minutes. Have some.
Dinner.
You're really some man, you know. You know so much. Care so much.
Shucks, man, thanks. I reckon I could have hid all that if it wasn't for us getting into this fix.
Why would you want to do that?
Uneasy lies the head that wears the halo.
And the man makes jokes, too.
I'm just sorry I have to. I keep thinking about that plane. If I'd known that its maintenance wasn't up to snuff.
Oh, come on. How could you? I mean, everything seemed fine.
I just feel like there's something I missed.
It's impossible. I mean, you don't have X-ray vision. You couldn't have seen that there was a problem. Jack, we got into this together. We'll get out together, too.
Yes, ma'am.
Busy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just met a friend of yours over at PVU.
My friends wouldn't waste their time on you, Ron Paul.
Bert Wheelwright. Never heard of him.
No, he's heard of you. He said that he sold you a paper last week on Richard III. You know, the funny thing is, that's the same paper that ended up in Mr. Torney's box with my name on it.
Nice try, but I'd like to see you prove it.
Yeah. Anyway, I told your old buddy there, Bert, that he could get in serious trouble with this business he runs. In fact, since I had proof in hand, and he did want to get his degree, he signed a little confession for me.
Bert wouldn't do that to me. He's a buddy of mine, and
I
he didn't...
thought you said that you didn't know him. Oh, not that it matters. But, anyway, I just thought you'd want to know, because I'm going by to see Mr. Zimmerman.
You're bluffing. Look, there's no need to be hasty about this, right?
So you admit it then?
Okay. I bought the lousy little paper and I set you up. It was a joke. I'll make it up to you how much you want.
No way.
Cut me some slack, Ron Paul. I could lose my basketball scholarship.
Well, you should have thought of that before. You know, you just sent a private little message to somebody who cares.
What's that?
Oh, this? This is just something that some Chuck Kim invented. You know, I like to call it a mini mic. Works like a charm. Isn't that right, Mr. Torney?
Like a charm.
Thanks for testing, Mr. Trask.
Mr. Torney, I can explain this.
I doubt that very much, Trask.
I'll do anything.
Yeah, well, return my original paper, and I might consider begging for mercy. Ready to go, Sunshine?
You'll be doing something that counts. Making a difference. Julie, that internship opens up the world to you.
Hi, honey. Where have you been?
I took a walk. I could think.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What were you thinking about?
Us?
Well, that sounds grim. We're better off than that, aren't we?
You tell me.
Yeah, I think we were. At least we were this morning.
Yeah, we were. Until I found out you lied to me.
Yeah, and so Mr. Turney heard everything.
And it's all cleared up.
Totally.
That Trask person should be booted out of that school on his ear.
That's the spirit, Mrs. Sloan. Hey, you know and that Kim guy showed some real smarts with that transmitter business. If I ever get in trouble, I'll know who to call, huh?
Mr. Ulatowski, I could use your help in the pantry.
No, I want to stick around here a little more about...
The canned goods need to be inventoried.
Oh, right. It would be my pleasure.
Excuse us.
I am so glad that all of this is all over.
So am I.
It was so unfair.
Yeah, I couldn't take being suspended one more time.
It really would have been awful.
No, what would have been awful is not seeing you again.
I don't know if I could have gotten through a day of school without you.
I'm here.
I see. How nice.
So?
So, Is there any particular reason why you're here, Joey?
Visible presence, you know, and hang out.
Ah, Tad. I see. Thank you, Joey. This is very sweet of you. But you see, I'm a big girl, and I can take care of myself. This little finger works just fine. I dial 911.
Well, no, I realize that now, but I promised Ted that I would look out, and, well, he'd be pretty disappointed if I let him down. I don't want to let him down, so...
So?
So... What, I can hang out here if you want me to. I can look around.
No. No, I don't want you out there where there's all this danger. Come on in.
Okay.
Make yourself comfortable, Joey. Oh, I'm gonna get you, Ted.
It's all good. I can't get that signal fire going. The woods is too wet.
Well, then what are we going to do?
The best bet is to stay close to the wreck. Without that fire, it's the only chance they're going to have of seeing us.
But there's almost nothing left of the wreck. I mean, what are they going to see?
Well, they can't miss that path I carved through the trees with the plane, that's for sure.
How long was I sleeping?
Not very long.
So dark.
That's just the storm.
Oh, I wish we could get out of here.
Hey. They're up there. They're looking for us, and Erica, they're going to find us.
Listen. It's suddenly so still out there, you can almost feel it. Why is it so still?
What the hell is going on here? Why was my plane turned back?
Because we're calling off the search.
What?
Look, all air traffic is grounded.
I'll find somebody to fly.
No, you won't, because any pilot in his right mind wouldn't fly during a tornado alert.
The facts about butter and calories. Think butter has a ton of calories.
Turns titillating on Just the 10 of Us. After on 2020.